allowed in here. Oh, the Tommy store from earlier. Then let's go introduce ourselves. Paimon coming in. Paimon coming in. Paimon coming in. Is this level okay? Can you hear Paimon? Hello there. Okay. Probably doesn't understand what we're saying. Whoops, sorry. No.
You there! You dare disrespect our elder? Oh, you mean... Oh, I see. Sorry, my mistake. Some introductions are in... And this is our Iktomisor elder, the great Tlapokpok Teets Tatel, a living totem among the masters of the Nightwind.
Whoa, that's quite a tough...
In truth, we usually go with Elder Tlapo for short. Ah, I assume you're referring to our elder's special ability. Elder Tlapo has been alive for but one thing I can say for sure.
What sort of
If it's all right with you. Very well. You can use this scroll to go directly to the obsidian altar. Don't worry.
Whoa, what was that just now?
One of the routine duties of a priest. The chief is just over there. Please, wait here while I have a word with him.
Well, the Masters of the Nightwind are definitely...
All right, I've told the...
So, you two are the...
So tall.
Unusually so.
Oh, no, of course not. So...
Ah, yes. Kaholam told me about that. As outsiders to our tribe, throughout our history, only members of the...
Really?
Allow me to explain. Our tribe, and not just our own history. It is a tradition we have observed for many centuries. However, when a major event occurs that affects... And these scrolls can only be woven by someone... When the Iktomisor Elder senses a major change...
Whoa. So...
Elder Tlapo sensed a ley line change quite some time ago.
Okay, but...
As a matter of fact, that does...
How come?
In the 200 years that Elder Tlapo has held this position, none of the appointed ones have ever been experienced scroll weavers.
Does that mean 200?
No. Scrolls in time. Yet each of them claimed it was not their own work, but a gift from the spirits.
Man, this tribe gets more...
Yes, well, that is the notion that we have to rely on esoteric things like...
Huh. That's...
But I have dedicated my energy...
Wow, that sounds great! So have you...
Sadly not. Only a small handful of events over the years have been... By the time the next scroll weaver is appointed, my time as chief will be long gone.
So...
While I haven't gotten to the bottom of the matter, I have precisely. It's nothing to be worried about. Simply a means of validating my... I can explain every... This garb is one of our important cultural relics.
Oh...
Please, follow me. Do you see this scroll? If you touch it, You will enter a hidden space. Today's test is quite simple.
That's it?
I assure you, it's not as easy as it sounds. But then, we will be no close. Good.
Paimon coming in! Paimon coming in! Let's ride! Need a surfboard? Woohoo!
I take it you're the ones appointed by El—
Yep!
Call me Toltec. The chief asked me to be your guide for the day.
So the guy is somewhere in this cave, huh?
This is as far as I can take.
Why?
Kind of a long story. Many years, however, they did to bypass the.
Oh!
The strange thing is, our ancestors never removed the seal, even after they finished the graffiti art. Since it was sealed off, the only person who's been inside is the great shaman, Huitzilin. And that was 300 years ago. According to her, the art... But I digress.
So you're sure you don't want to...
I'll pass. I guess it's supposed to be a test left there by... Don't worry about me, though. Unlike our chief, I don't have the guts to challenge our tradition.
Fair enough. Looks like there's no way past. Maybe try the same thing as before?
Want me to join?
Hey, it worked! Let's head in and take a look. This should be the place. That fruit Toltec mentioned should be the one on the wall, right? Now the only question is, which ones do we pick? Well, go... You saw something, right? Whatever it was, grab it. These guys' ancestors made some real work. Do you think maybe there's more artwork? Oh, no need. Paimon was just thinking aloud.
Need a surfboard?
Time to go. Be free.
Let's ride. we're back, and we found the ingredients.
Sounds like you made it. It's getting late.
Toltec has updated me on your progress.
Sure thing. Here's the stuff for the dye.
I see. Yes. This is certainly a very different substance from typical dyes. Okay, now let's try our hand at making some samples. The fabric is ready for testing.
Got it.
Please come with...
Woohoo!
Take a look at this. It's a woven scroll made by one of our ancestors.
Ooh.
The person depicted is the legendary shaman, Huitzilin. She lived 200 years ago and was once appointed by the Iktomi-Sur Elder. She was especially skilled in the art of... This scroll is a record of her deeds and was most likely the work of her own hand. The quality is simply Sadly, since she passed away, all of our Iktomi-Sur Elder's subsequent appointees bring out the samples. Now, as I mentioned, the dyeing process is a little complicated, but the pattern has already been sketched out on the sample. So, you just need to dye each block with the correct color. But you'll need to wait for the dye to fully soak in between each step to make sure the color... Ha ha ha! Good! The dye is taken to the fabric, and the pattern is crisp and clear.
Okay, final step. Did it work? Paimon doesn't see it.
Oh, that color isn't showing up. Oh, the dyeing has failed. No, your technique was flawless. You did everything exactly as instructed.
Then what went wrong?
It could be the weaving technique.
Sorry, Paimon wishes we...
I am the one who should be apologizing. I will, of course, honor my commitment to compensate you for your trouble, but I do hope you won't give up on this task.
Don't worry, we're not quit. Paimon does have a question, though. You said yourself you're all about change and
I think you've perhaps misunderstood my philosophy, but that's okay. I can answer your question, but there's somewhere I need to show you first.
Oh, carving waves.
this view.
It's good.
Now, try looking a little further.
Whoa, that graffiti!
In all the years since the founding of our it is true that I seek to bring new life to this ancient tribe through change and reform. The foremost of these
Oh, that makes...
since the very beginnings. So, whatever it takes, I must find a way for us to continue producing.
You're completely right. I'm sorry.
It's quite all right. I'm...
Okay.
You really are a one-trick pony, you know.
Okay.
Off we go.
Bring it. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Off we go.
Okay. Yeah.
10 points for agility. wanna try? Well, are you running away? Need a surfboard?
Ad Astra Abyssosk.